everyone, thank you for tuning in to Team Forbidden's YouTube page again. It is Andrew the Collector, back at it again with another top 5 meta deck list. Like before, I'm also going to be doing the top 5 budget and rogue decks. Those are going to come later days. But today I'm bringing to you the top 5 meta decks for this current format. Normally I would do this kind of at the beginning of the month or shortly before a major product release. But like I said in my previous video, we had major changes go on our end, so I'm just kind of doing a little catch up just to give you guys some content in the meantime. So we're going to start off with number 5, which is going to be Kashtira. Kashtira has really stood the test of time. Myself and Eric, the cyborg, ran this deck when it first came out, and it was just a ton of fun. Even though that they have lost their major boss monster, which even we will admit it was pretty ridiculous, the deck technically is at full power. You have 3 Fenrir, you have 3 Unicorn, you have basically one of the best rank 7 engines since Dragon Ruler format. So undoubtedly, this spot definitely goes to Kashtira because it has been making resurgence as of late. And number 4 is going to be Branded. And this spot, I'm kind of cheating with this one because I'm doing sort of a collaboration of all the branded variants, regular branded, Despia, Chimera. Pretty much any deck that utilizes the branded fusion engine in it is in this spot. But this deck is absolutely crazy because you can run it a myriad of different ways. It can be budget, you can throw all the money that you want at it for all of the other high-level cards that you need for it. It's very versatile, and until Branded Fusion itself gets hit on the list, I guarantee you this deck isn't going to go anywhere. Now up next it's going to be a little strange for this one, as you'll see later on in the video, but I'm putting Fire Kings at number 3. More specifically with pure Fire Kings. Not just the budget-friendly one where you get just the 3 structure deck. I'm talking the structure decks along with, bonfires and any other fire support that isn't within the structure decks. But I'll get to that later on in the video. But right now, let's jump into number 2. Number 2 is probably going to be my personal most hated deck of this current format, and that is the new Ritual deck, the Voiceless Voice. Thrilling name there, Konami. But while I was playtesting my decks online, I have run into this deck almost consistently. Every other duel that I've had online or done in our local card shops, I've ran into this deck. It's completely bonkers. It is consistent, it's powerful, it has an Omni negation, it has spot removal. The only real thing that hurts this deck is Droll and Lockbird because it does do a lot of searching. So I would highly recommend you main deck Droll and Lockbird for this current format. By the way, this is Casper. He is our little son here at Team Forbidden. And now we go into number 1, which is Snake Eyes. More specifically, Snake Eyes Fire Kings. This is what I meant when earlier in the video at number 3 when I said it's a little weird, because Snake Eyes Fire Kings, the Snake Eyes side is more of the dominant engine in the deck, which is why I'm considering it a Snake Eyes deck with Fire King cards in it. But more specifically, the Snake Eyes Fire King deck is number 1. This deck is completely resilient. It has so much potential to it, especially with, Bonfire, Fire Princess, and just the Diabellstar cards, just making it a massive engine and such an incredible deck to face against. So definitely you'll want to be stacking up on your Ash Blossoms, your Droll and Lockbirds, basically all your hand traps, D-shifters. Those are definitely techs that you're going to want to use for this format. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Look forward to our other videos coming up shortly, and we will catch you guys in the next one.